Did you get information that served to state the problem numerically, graphically, algebraically, or textually? How? Yes, since it had clear numbers and the data allowed us to represent it in various forms. Did you use mathematical language and notation to represent the problem? How? Yes, since we used percentages and equations. Did you identify the present variables dependent and independent in each function? What did you learn? Yes, we identified each, and I learned that the slightest variation in the dependent function can completely alter the results of the dependent one. Did you write a function or equation that describes our models to be selected situation? Explain. Yes, in Excel after we accommodated the data, we formulated the equation for both men and women inside our graph. Explain what the purpose of this project was. Did you achieve it? Why? The purpose of this project was to identify mathematical problems in real-life situations. Actually, I think I did achieve it since I never knew so much mathematics were put inside our daily lives. Especially things like surveys or these days with the pandemic, I believe it's extremely important to have all of these graphs and data in our hands. Did you generate strategies to achieve the goals? Yes. For each of the questions I had to follow different steps from a plan and efficient solutions that would help me find what I was looking for. Did you listen in an active and respectful way to the proposals raised by your colleagues? Yes, if we saw that something was wrong, we would immediately tell each other and we would listen to our ideas and solutions. In general, what did you learn from this project? I think the main thing I learned was the topics we are learning today are actually super important to know what's happening around us, and being able to interpret such data is essential for our everyday lives. If you had the opportunity to do it again, what would you do differently? I think I would choose graphs that show information that are of the biggest interest for general public, and I would try to find better and more effective solutions for some of the questions, since many of them were very hard for me to understand.